Okay guys, here's my 205 mi16 that I have up for sale. I've been getting quite a bit of interest on this now, especially from abroad, so I thought I'd put a little video together just so you can see exactly all the good bits and the bad bits. I'll just walk you around it now and show you. Sorry it's a little bit dusty, it's been sitting in the garage and I haven't cleaned it today, but it's still pretty alright. I'll start with the bonnet. Only thing I know about the bonnet is this stone chip flake of paint has disappeared. Again, I've tried to keep it nice and clean so it doesn't rust, but that would be something that you look to get done in the future. Going around to the wheels, I believe that's pretty much a brand new tyre on the front. Again, wheels could just do with a repaint really, looking a bit shabby. I don't know if you can see in there, big brake conversion, it's done. Discs hardly lipped at all, maybe just a tiny 2 mil lip, not even that, but well, perfectly fine, really good. Walk down the side, there are a few light scratches, very light on here, again maybe with someone with a mop, some teacup, I'll probably be able to get them out. The seal, usual spots they rust is here, as you can see it is a little bit groggy, but I'm told from the guy that does my bodywork, completely solid, so no rot. Okay, on to the side, I have also being sold with the car are 1.9 mi16 decals to go over these, which look really good. I haven't got around to doing it, but they will be sold with the car. Again, rear wheel, brand new tyre, done less than a mile. Walk round to the back. There is a slight scratch here, again, bit of teacup, we'll probably get that out. A couple of marks there, and one little ding just there, I don't know if you can see that, just there. Also down to the bottom, the splitter is just a little gap there. I think it just needs to be located back in, but again I haven't got around to doing it. Stainless steel exhaust goes all the way to the manifold, one rear silencer and then straight through, custom made obviously to fit the mi16 engine. Again, another brand new tyre on the back, wheels could do with a repaint. There is what looks like a scratch that was there that someone has painted over some touch-up paint. It wasn't me, it was like it when I got it. Again, it's not really bothered me too much, you don't really notice it. This was the seal that I had replaced because it had rotted all through here and down here. So this whole seal has been replaced up to say here, and this whole panel replaced as well. Small little nick just there, hopefully you can see that, just there. Again, another scratch just there, hopefully you can see that, but again someone's gone over it with black touch-up paint. Keep walking around. Again, brand new tyre on the front, you might be able to see them brakes in there a bit better. But again, obviously the wheels could do with just a bit of a repaint, they're not really curved that much. But a nice coat of paint will make it look a lot better. Down to the front. New front fog lights fitted, genuine Peugeot grille, genuine badge, sprayed in original colour. I didn't put the number plate down the bottom, wouldn't take much to move it to the top, kind of quite like it there, it was there when I got it. That is the outside, let's go down to the top. Small crack in the wind deflector just here, again caused no issues, but you'll probably buy one of these off eBay for £15–20, nothing major. And sorry about the dust on it, as you can see the roof, very small little ding in there, but you can hardly notice that at all. Pretty straight, Clio rear wiper arm and blade, just so it looks better than the original. I'll show you the boot. boot in there, not the cleanest, but she is 25 years old. Boot floor, solid as a rock. That's the insulation, by the way, not rock or anything. But yeah, absolutely solid. No signs of any rust. A bit dirty, but who looks in the boot? That's the boot. I'll show you the inside of the car. Oh, one thing I would get rid of is this thing. I've never liked it, but you know, it's not caused me any issues. Again, as I said in the ad, pretty much all the windows, I believe, yeah, both sides have the registration mark on them. Kind of think it's a nice touch. It means it's been looked after. Go inside the car now. So, first off, Sparco steering wheel. I did have the original, didn't get on with it, too big. I am over 6 foot, and obviously there's not a lot of room in these cars as it is, so Sparco one went on. New gear knob as of about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Tried to get something that looks original, but just a little bit better. The original one actually fell apart after so many years of sitting in the sun. Sparco pedals I'm not overly keen on, but they are better than just the original rubbers. We have Kenwood head unit and door speakers, Pioneer door speakers in here mounted. Again, stereo, it works, it's nothing amazing. Obviously it's only a stereo with 2 speakers, but it does the job, and to be perfectly honest, when you're driving this car, you don't really listen to the stereo because the engine sounds so good. Into the back, carpets, they are okay. They could probably do with a shampoo, bit of staining, but again, nothing major. Good clean will probably get that all out. Rear seats in pretty much good order. Only thing I can see is there is a small tear in this seat. A couple of marks, but otherwise all there. All seat belts are perfectly fine. Front and rear. Back to the front seats. The only thing with the front seats is that they have split here and here. Again, just where the sewing is. So if you're good with a needle and thread, that would be probably something you might want to get sorted. So that is the inside. mi16 ECU has been located here. It's sat there perfectly fine. I would usually run it under here and put it under the seat, but for this one it's just located up in there and it's been perfectly fine. No issues at all, so I've left it there. These have been disconnected. I don't know why people put these in, but yeah, maybe something you'd want to remove in the future. Interior light is missing because it is here, but the clip has broken off the end. Again, nothing major, it will go in there, but it will just fall back out again, so one of them on eBay, £5, so not a lot. One thing that is wrong with the interior is the sunroof doesn't open. It's never opened since I've bought the shell. I think it's an aftermarket that someone's had fitted, God knows why, but yeah, it just doesn't work. But to be perfectly honest, it doesn't leak, it's dry as a bone in here. And you know, I've never really needed to use it, so it's never caused me any issues. I kind of forget it's there. So that is the interior. I'll now show you the engine. Walk around. Oh, there are a couple of cracks from this. Again, cosmetic stuff. Nothing that wouldn't take a few minutes getting sorted. Passenger side, just pop the bonnet. All the heaters, all the lights, everything works. This has just been MOT'd. I think it was April the 13th. So obviously I thought I wanted to get a year's ticket on it. So everything's okay. Onto the heart. One mi16 engine, full length in manifold with the radiator drop down underneath. Included in the sale with this car is a shortened inlet manifold if you want to use it. Other rated brake master cylinder off a 206 GTI or 307 for the big brakes. Probably one of the best things I've put on the car, to bar the engine. But the brakes work great. Again, hardly any corrosion on anything, all nice and dry. No signs of any leaks. This thing has rarely ever leaked any coolant, so she's solid. One thing we'll replace is probably this dodgy air filter, which I haven't got around to doing, and fitting the water bottle into place. Again, very minor things. I don't know if you can see down there how clean and dry that is. All round the thermostat housing. Have replaced this hose here, the silicone one. It did at one point start cracking, so that's got a new hose there, and bottom radiator hose as well. And down here, it's a silicone one as well. But that is the engine bay. Brand new battery. I believe I got that this month, April. That is pretty much everything. All the bonnet insulation's there. But yeah, all good. So that is it, guys, for everyone who's asking. I was looking at taking this abroad. I'll be very sad to see her go, but she is just sitting in the garage doing nothing, so she needs to go to a new home. So I hope that's answered all your questions and you like the look of it. And if you want to get in contact, drop me an email or listen this. Cheers.